Bruh. That is... Did they sneak onto the film set of 1917 to make that happen? Yeah, they've been back, and I'm just slow, man. Thank you again, Dimitri. But the whole like cultural topics and like fearlessness that they show in their music and in their writing to just talk about the things that people kind of get uncomfortable about in some senses. It's flawless. It's really flawless because it's coming from the heart and it's coming from something that they're passionate about every single time. And that like purity in their voices, the purity in their music making is one of those things where you can't hate on it because it's so raw and authentic and is so goddamn unique. Their aesthetic, just the way that they express themselves. It's fucking so interesting to me, coming from like a very, very, very bleak Western culture sometimes. This is Marching by IC3PEAK. Fuck yeah, dude. That was fire. Like the statement that they make, man. The statements that they make with their fucking visuals, dude. And like obviously, if I could pull some subtitles up, it would be in it, you know what I mean? It'd be in it to win it. And I just put them on, so. Who is out there in the streets besides the cold is one of the fucking coolest pieces of imagery I've ever read. Like that is some shit. It's about the past and present in Russia. That makes sense. I've heard it's cold, both past and present. Probably the future too. Don't expect that place to warm up any soon. But regardless, that's a fucking amazing way to say that. Like just to make that sentence and formulate those words in that succession, like done. Sign me the fuck up. Every young man, Dimitri says, is obligated to join the army in Russia. So that explains the child and what seems to be his mother. You know what I mean? Like, kind of looking over him a little bit, overprotecting maybe. Bruh. That is... Did they sneak onto the film set of 1917 to make that happen? How the fuck are they shooting this? Some of the coolest fucking cinematics I've seen in a music video. Not just this year, just in a long time. Right. Thank you, Dimitri, in the chat for pointing this out to us. Because, like I said, I was sleeping. I wasn't aware. But IC3PEAK, thank you for coming back. Thank you for being safe. So glad to hear from you. We're looking forward to all of the new stuff, everything in the future. You need to keep doing what you're doing because you're so important, not only to what I would assume the country of Russia, but two, you're just important to music. Because the way that you are expressing, the way that you are working out, the words that you are doing, like everything that you are doing right now is exactly what I think you should be doing if this is how you feel. If you are feeling that strongly about these topics and you feel like you've got to be the mouthpiece to vocalize them, I think you should be as well. But again, I'm just a dumb guy in America who doesn't really know much. So thank you so much. Follow me on Twitter at Yogurt, YOGRTT, Instagram as well. Now in rotation on those two platforms as well. Take care of yourselves, and that is all, folks.